Yeah, so officially, good evening, guys. My name is Solomon. I am your host tonight here on Talking Talk. And especially tonight, we're going to have a conversation, a very random conversation, about preferences. I think it's going to be interesting. But before we start, a few comments. Welcome to TNT. It is a conversation platform for beginners, intermediate, and advanced English speakers. How does it work? I have a topic, I have a few questions, and I'm going to make you speak as much as you can. Okay. So it's just a place where you can immerse yourself in an English conversation. What else? As you know, we are live on YouTube, so it's very nice to be here. You can invite your friends, you can invite more people. And we have a philosophy here. Please speak up, okay? So please share your opinion, share your point of view, and be respectful. And yes, if you want to have access to more conversations like this or even classes, all you need to do is go to Talk and Talk. Oh, talkingtalk.com.br. Okay. For one second, it blanked, but nice. Okay, so welcome, Victor, Joanderson, Rogério, Claudio, Robinson. So let's go. Let's go. Let's start the conversation. I think I've spoken too much. So please, let's start with the first question and the introductions. Okay, I'm going to start with you, Robinson, because I'm curious. So tell me,
Okay.
where are you from? What do you do? And yes, go ahead.
Okay. I'm Robson. I live in Santa Catarina State now, right now, because I already live in Porto Alegre City, Rio Grande do Sul State.
Okay, nice.
Um, I'm 51 years old. I'm married. I have three daughters, and I'm working with software development. Now I work for a company abroad since 2023.
Okay.
And I'm here to try to improve my English, gain more confidence, and just speak. That's
Okay,
it.
nice. Is it your first time here on our immersion?
Yeah, in my second group, I think I did a meeting this morning with
Okay, so it's
Marcos.
your
Yeah,
second
second.
immersion.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
nice. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Let's go with my friend Claudio. Go ahead, man. Say where are you from? What do you do? How's everything going?
Hello guys, I'm Claudio. I am 28 years old. I live in São Paulo and I work with networking and a talking talk in this year in the program of fluency and to improve my English, create more confidence to talk, and that's it.
Okay, nice. Welcome, Claudio. Let's hear from you, Victor. What about you, my man?
Okay. Hi guys. My name is Victor. I have 27 years old from São Paulo, capital, and I'm a software developer too. And I work at the OLX platform in Brazil. I'm here in the Talk Talk since March, I guess, the middle of March, and I stay here to improve my communication skills and. I have a dream. I I want to work abroad in the international company, earning in dollars, and in the future live in another country or try to be a nomad and live in each country for a month, for example, like
Okay.
the YouTuber Nomad Raiz.
Yes, I know this one.
Yes.
Nice.
Okay, that's it, guys.
Okay, nice. Welcome, Victor. Very nice to have you here. Let's go with you, Joanderson. Please go ahead, man.
Hey guys, good evening. I'm Johnson. You can call me Gama, it's easy to say, I think so. I'm from Sergipe, I'm 27 years old. I have been studying here at the Talking since the beginning of the 2024. Uh, I had know the platform before, but it when I started, I been playing whatever. Um, I work here with IT. Um, at my free time, I like to play guitar, go to the gym. practice sports, and stay with my families, go to the beach. These things. Yes, that's it.
Okay, nice. Welcome, Joanderson. Very nice to have you here. And last but not least, we have Rogério. Go ahead, man.
Yes, good evening, guys. I'm Rogério. I'm 15 years old. I work here in an oil gas company as accountant. I'm here in Talk since May from the last year. I've completed 1 year. I like this place because here we meet good friends and we can get more confident to speak English, you know. So about my free time, I like to practice exercise, to play my guitar, to listen gospel music. That's a little about me.
Okay, nice. Welcome, Rogério, and congratulations for 1 year here on Talk and Talk. Very nice, man. Very nice. So, guys, as I told you before, tonight we're going to have a very different conversation about talking about questions. Okay, so I'm going to start with the first one. I'm going to start with you, Joanderson, because you said you live in Sergipe, right?
Yeah.
Sergipe is a hot place. I visited that last year. Very nice. So tell me, which one do you prefer? The hot weather, the cold weather? Like, tell me how it is. Because for you, I think that it's hot all the time.
I hate her, no so hot and no so cold, I could say.
Okay,
Sunny,
sunny.
normal, between 20 and 30, I think it's good. No more than 30, no so low than 20, I think so. Mid-level, I think so. It's good.
Mid-level.
It's a good one for me, I think so. Yeah, I I like this, I think so. But yeah, uh, sometimes here it's so hard, I could say, but I am use it too, I think so. So I don't have a problem with this.
No, no, that's good. That's good. You know, I think I went there in August. I don't know. It was very hot, but it was raining every day, you know. Things are
Yeah,
crazy. Like imagine a situation like this, very hot, but you needed to stay at home because it was raining. So
yeah. Same
very
at the when we have raining. Don't do don't it's ice. No ice. I don't. I forgot the word. But it's hot. Couldn't keep hard.
Yes, I know what you mean. Let's go with you, Victor. What about you? Which weather do you prefer? The hot weather, the cold weather?
Yeah, my mainly prefer is the cold weather because I
The
am
cold?
uh, be,
Interesting.
yes, because I am I don't know if this pronunciation, but it's calorento.
Okay.
Yes, yes, I have a problem with the hot weather. I don't like too much because when you go to the bus or the subway, it's very complicated. It's too hard to stay, how can I say, comfortable with this. When you go to sleep, is very complicated to sleep well. I prefer the cold because this, but I like for example, in São Paulo right now, it's cool because in a day, it was a sunny day.
Yes.
Yes, a good weather, and in tonight is a cold. Yeah, I prefer this.
Like this.
Yes,
Okay.
both of them. Yes.
Nice, nice. Let's hear from you, Rogério, because you live in Rio de Janeiro, and I think that Rio de Janeiro is hot all the time. Like you don't have cold weather.
Yes, yes. Here in Rio de Janeiro, all the time is we have a hot weather. I like it hot weather. And I was born in São Paulo, but in São Paulo, the people call São Paulo a Terra da Garoa. I don't know how I'm gonna say in
Yes.
English. So São Paulo is more cold than Rio de Janeiro. But I like weather, hot weather, because I think we can do many things. If
Yes.
the weather is cold or running, you need to go to stay at home just to watch. It's
And
impossible to
that's it.
do something outside.
No, I know what you mean. I don't know. When we have a very hot weather, it's complicated for me because I am like you, Victor, you know. I get like really sweaty and I need to drink all water all the time. So I keep going to the bathroom all the time, you know. It's like a vicious cycle. So it's interesting to see that. Let's hear from you, Robson. What about you, man? Which weather do you prefer?
Yeah, about me, I live in Santa Catarina, then I prefer
Yeah, it's cold,
the
I
hot
think,
weather
right?
because we have many beaches for visit, many places to
Nice.
beautiful for visit. Then I like walk in the sand and feeling the sun. But when I live in Porto Alegre, I prefer hot weather because there summer is very hot in Porto Alegre. But in the winter it's very cool because we have many places like Gramado City and any other place to visit.
Nice, nice. And I don't know, you talked that about Porto Alegre, that we have like different seasons. Here in São Paulo, it seems to me that it's always the same season, you know? Like it's hot and then it rains and then it's hot again, then it kind of
Yeah, like
freezes, but yeah, it's
exactly.
crazy.
I work at São Paulo some years ago. Yeah, I remember this. São Paulo is all the time. It's closed. Don't have sunny. It's very cold.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. You can have all the weathers in one day, you know. You need to get out with your umbrella, with your coat, and with sunglasses, you know. Things are really crazy.
Exactly.
Let's hear from you, Claudio. I think you live in São Paulo too, so tell me, which one do you prefer?
Yeah, I prefer the cold weather. I think
The cold? Nice.
is better to when you work in the office, similar to Victor say, and when you don't have the air conditioner in your house, the cold is better too. Because I live in an apartment, and when the weather is so hot, here is a difficult place to stay. I prefer the cold because it's more easy to make things simple, to sleep better. This it.
Oh, yes, I agree with you. I like the hot weather, you know, but when I go to sleep, I prefer it to be cold because I feel it's more comfortable, you know. You go out there and then that's okay.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's nice. So let's go to the next question. I'm going to go with you, João Anderson. I don't know if you have pets. Do you? Do you have pets?
Yeah, no, not mine, I could say, but I have
Okay.
at my home.
What do you have? Like cats, dogs, birds?
I hate dogs.
Okay. Dogs.
Dogs.
But they're
Here,
not yours. Like, are they yours or
yeah,
not?
I could say that I look after it also, but
Okay.
it's not my was not me that get
Got
it
them.
and
Yes.
got then and brought to my home. So, but here at my home, we have four dogs, for
Four
example.
dogs. Whoa.
Yeah,
I was going to ask you if you are a dog person or a cat person, but I think I don't need the answer because I already got it.
yeah,
Okay, nice. But it's crazy because having four dogs, it must be so crazy in your house.
yeah. They see the dogs lost on the street and got got it and brought to my home to don't be, let them alone to
Okay,
the
nice.
street.
What are their names? What are their names?
Um, I like to I like to call everything by Toto.
Toto? The four dogs, Toto?
But my sister and my mom call everyone to a name, but for me, dog have a eyes name that's Toto. It's
Okay, four dogs with the same name.
uh, it's something that fit with everyone, every dog. I think so. It's
Oh,
how I like to call.
okay, very interesting. If you call Toto, all the four come for you. Like, really
Yeah,
interesting.
come here.
Nice, nice. Let's go with you, Victor. Tell me, do you have pets? Do you like cats or dogs or anything?
Yes, I have two dogs, but they
The
don't.
dogs.
Yeah, two dogs, but they don't live with me. They
Okay.
live with my mom, but I know them since how can I say this? They was a baby, a
Puppies,
baby,
yes.
a puppy, yeah. And right now I don't live with them, but yes, I have two Shih Tzus,
Shih Tzus,
little
nice.
little
Very
dogs,
small, yes, very
very
small
small
dog.
dogs, yes.
What are
But
their names?
yes, yes, Jake is
Jake,
the
whoa.
Jake, like the Finn and Drake cartoon,
Ah, I know
Adventure
this one,
Time.
nice.
Yes, it's Jake, and the female is Maggie. It's called
Maggie.
Maggie. Yes, it's a common name for a dog, né? Maggie.
Yes, yes, it
And
is.
yeah, I prefer dogs because cats are more complicated to control. You need to put how can I say this? You need to put grade, I don't know, bars
Um,
in
yes,
the window and everything because the cat get out and you você nunca mais vai ver.
yes, they escape a
Yes,
lot. But
they
I think they
escape.
come back home. They always come back.
Yeah, yeah, but I prefer dogs, but currently I don't. I'm not able to have a dog. No, I'm not able to uh,
To own
have
a
a
dog,
dog.
yes.
Yes, yes,
Yes,
because
yes.
I'm living in an apartment and it's very complicated to keep a dog in the small place.
Yes, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Okay, but interesting. Two dogs, Meg and Jake. Very nice. Let's hear from you, Claudio. Do you have dogs or cats? Do you like
Yeah, I have a one dog.
one
Uh,
dog? Nice.
the name is Pipoca.
Pipoca, a traditional name for dog.
Yeah, and I have he has uh, three years, I
3 years.
guess,
Very young, very young.
but he's a calm dog. But uh, when we have a kids uh, forever send send me or please me give you a dog to us, and we have a dog.
Okay. Oh, somebody
But
gave you the dog. Is that correct?
wait, no, I don't understand.
Somebody gave you this dog.
No, I buy the dog.
You bought a dog. Okay, nice,
Yeah, I
nice,
bought a dog.
interesting.
But in the past we have a cat.
A cat.
But for me, I do not prefer dog or cats. I think if I have space here, it's possible to have a cat. I don't know in English how can I say sogra, but
Mother-in-law.
mother-in-law, you have I guess 6 cats.
6 cats, come on. That's a
Yeah,
lot.
my wife likes so much cats because he lives with cats when you're more younger. But now I have only one dog.
Okay, nice. Do you live in an apartment or in a
Yeah,
house?
yeah, in apartment.
An apartment. And you have a dog. Is it okay, like, to live with a dog in an
Yeah.
apartment?
He's a small dog. The raça is a little Maltese, mini Maltese. Então, é
Oh, I know this one. I know this one. Beautiful.
small dog.
Nice. Interesting. Let's go with you, Roger. I don't know. I think you like cats. I'm not sure.
No, I don't like cats.
Oh,
I
come on.
Yes, I love dogs. I have two dogs.
Two dogs.
Yeah, the
Nice.
boy called Mateo, and
Mateo.
the girl called Nala.
Nala and Mateo.
Nala and Mateo.
Okay.
Yes, I love dogs because we can play with them, and they I think I don't know how can I say correspond. Do you know?
Correspond. Yes.
Correspond, yes. They latir all the time. It's important just to bring a alert. I think. Do you know? I think it's very important
Yes. Okay, nice,
to
interesting.
work.
And
Yes,
if for how long do you have then?
8 years.
8 years, a
Eight
lot of
years.
time. Very
Yes,
nice,
yes, eight
man.
years. Yes.
Very nice. And you go out with them to take a walk?
Yes, yeah. No, in the weekends, we go to the shopping just to
Oh,
walk.
come on, to the shopping, go to the
Yes,
park, man.
yes, we go to as well.
Okay, that's nice. What about you, Robson? I don't know. Do you like dogs, cats? Do you have
Yeah,
any
I prefer
pets?
dogs. I prefer dogs.
Dogs.
They are friendly, loyal, and I like a lot being around people. I like their energy and how they bring joy to the house. Cats are
Okay.
nice as well, but I feel more connected with dogs. I have just one. His name is Ozzy.
Ozzy. Like
Yeah,
the Rocky guy, Ozzy Osbourne?
exactly. It's like Ozzy
Nice.
original.
Do you have it for how long?
I think 10 years now.
10 years.
Yeah,
A
he's
long
very old
time.
guy. It's very old dog.
No, that's interesting. 10 years, a lot of time. Nice, nice. Let's go with you, Claudio, again, because you have a background like in the forest, you know. So tell me, which one do you prefer, to live in the countryside or in the city? Tell me. Because right now you live in São Paulo. It's a very, very big city. You're muted. You're muted. Yes.
I think in the city is better, but not in São Paulo because
In
we
what
have
city
so
then?
I think cities near to São Paulo. I think in the Atuba
In the
and
Atuba, nice.
something because the traffic is not uh, lazy. I think, and I you have the opportunity to live in a great house. Uh, the the things is not so much expensive. And I think the city is better because you have some places near to us, hospital, store, supermarket.
Yes, you have everything.
Yeah, when you live so far in the city, it's complicated to buy things. But that's it.
Okay, nice. I've never been to Indaiatuba, but I think it's near Campinas. Am I right?
Yeah, yeah,
Yes. It's a nice place there.
yeah.
Okay, interesting. What about you, Joanderson? Tell me, do you live in a big city there in Sergipe? I don't know.
I live near the capital.
Okay, nice.
10 minutes, I think so. 50 minutes, I think. About it. But I I think that I could live in the capital just for just if I was required, I think so, because
Okay.
it's full of cars and traffic is not so good. It's a lot of things. I like to stay in a place that I have more peace and
Yes.
the don't have a lot of things and whatever. So today I think I live near the capital. So it's a place less full of things and cars and whatever. I think it's better. And in the capital is harder, I could say, to have a place that is big to live. hardy and expensive and whatever. So I don't know if I wait. I just was required. I think so today. Today.
Okay, just required. No, and nowadays we have like remote working, so we don't need to be the big centers anymore. Like
Yeah.
we can work from home. I don't know about you, Rogério, because you need to go there. So tell me, which one do you prefer, living in the countryside or in the city?
I think it's important to work to live in a big city because we need to work, you know.
Yes.
In countryside is just to relax, just to when I become a aposentado, I forget, sorry,
Oh,
retired.
it's retired. Yes.
Retired, yes. I pretend I'd like to go to the countryside, but I think we need to work just to save the money to buy a farm, you know.
Yes, I know. Do you have a place in mind? I don't know, some countryside there in Rio de Janeiro, in São Paulo, in other place?
I don't have idea yet. Don't have,
Okay.
yes.
Okay, nice. What about you, Robson? Tell me.
Yeah, when I start work for remotely, I decided that I should move for other state. Then I prefer living in the countryside or close to the nature. Here in Santa Catarina, I have the best of both worlds, nature and city.
Nice.
I like the beautiful place, fresh air and quiet life. Big cities are too noisy for me. Mm.
Do you work like full remote every day
Yeah, since 2020.
since 2020? Okay, very nice, man. So you're used to that.
Exactly.
Nice, nice. And you, Victor, tell me.
Okay, it's complicated because I am accustomed, or I am usually,
Use
can
it
I say,
too.
yes, I'm usually to live in a city, né, in a big city. I live in the Interlagos, is south of
Oh, of São
the
Paulo,
São
yes.
Paulo. Yes, is there are many problems with traffic, with noise, with security. Yes, it's a problem. And when I arrived São Paulo in 25, I live a bit. No, I live some years in Budas Arts. The is a side of the São Paulo, is near for um I forgot the name of the city, but it's a countryside, in the health in the in living countryside is more better than the city. But the city, there are many things, restaurant, hospitals, medicine, I don't know the name, in pharmacia. No. But
Pharmacies.
yes, but I in the future I want to live in a countryside, in another country, for example, another in the outside of the Canada or the USA, I guess. But if I continue to live in the Brazil, I move on to the countryside.
Okay, nice. Do you work from full remote?
Yes, yes,
Oh, you can do it right now then. You can go, man. Come on.
I have my mom and my family to help it, and I need to stay closely of them. But in the future, I think um we will move on together.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nice. That's nice. Now, guys, let's suppose we have a choice, and I'm going to start with you, Robson. Tell me, which one do you prefer? Be the smartest person in the world or the richest one? Tell me.
Yeah. I prefer to be a smart person. With knowledge, I can solve problems, help people,
Okay.
and still find ways to earn money. Money can disappear, but knowledge will stay with you forever, I think.
Okay, nice, nice. And you, Rogério, tell me. You are an accountant. I don't know. I think you're going to want the money.
Yes, I do.
I knew it.
I prefer to be rich, you know. If I'm rich, I will study to be smart. I think,
Okay,
yeah, money is
nice.
very important nowadays. We can do many things.
Okay, nice. So tell me, what would you do if you won the lottery today, man?
I will go to the United States just to. It's question. It's for me or
Yes,
no?
it's for you,
Yeah.
of
Okay.
course.
Okay. Okay. I will travel to United States just to stay there. 90th year, 90th months. Days.
Okay,
Sorry. 3 months.
90
Yes, 3 months.
days.
90 days,
Okay,
3 months. Yes, it's
nice.
going to be
Just
wonderful.
enjoying with your
Yes.
family.
Yes, nice. Very moments.
Okay, that's nice. Let's hear from you, Johansson. Tell me, which one do you prefer, being the smartest person in the world or the richest one?
Like Rogério, to be rich.
You guys prefer the
It's
money. Why?
easy.
Tell
This
me.
question for me. Why? Uh, I can get the money and stuff to be a smart person. I think so. It's possible. Uh, it's possible to be smart and to get rich, but I think it's easier
If you are
uh,
rich.
to be rich and start to be smart. Yeah, I think so. It's the
Okay,
best
nice.
way.
So I'm going to ask the same thing I asked Rogério. If you won the lottery today, what would you do?
Today, I think I didn't change a lot of things in my life. I think I could improve what I have today. Have father, parents,
Okay,
brother
just
and
helping the
sisters.
relatives.
Yeah. Uh, but I don't know now exactly what I could to do. But I will organize
Organized, yes.
it to do something in the future. I think so. But I didn't change a lot things today at my life. I think so.
Okay, nice, nice. What about you, Claudio? Tell me, being the smartest one or being the richest one?
I think when we have the smartest person, the which is a consequence, I think. But
Okay.
I prefer the smartest person. I can help the world or the people with a smart person to create new things, resolve problems. Yeah, and the money, I think, is coming normally with
Naturally.
ideas.
Okay, that's nice. Thank you, Claudio. Come on, the guys here, all capitalists. Let's hear from you, Victor. What about you, man?
Um, yes, I totally agree with the guys, and I prefer the to be a rich.
Oh, come
Yeah.
on.
Yes, because today you don't need to be smart to be rich. Yes, we have a lot of examples in
Yes,
the
you could be like some make some funny video and then get really famous, you know? Yeah, things like that are
receba.
her.
Em
Yes,
nome do
things like
Pai, do
this.
Filho, do Espírito. Yes. Yes, but okay. But yeah, I don't really agree with Cloud said before because we have several examples um, of very intelligent people that
Didn't get rich.
yeah,
Yes.
didn't get rich because okay, I think nowadays the rich is consequence of the internet, of the social network. It's very complicated to get rich with only work. Yeah, the people that is rich right now is because the family in the past was rich. Yeah.
Okay,
I-
nice, nice. Oh, and you talked about family, so I'm going to continue with the next question with you, you know. So which one do you prefer, Victor, having a big or a small family nowadays? Like, do you dream having children, etc., or no?
Oh yeah, I grow watching movies, watching TV shows, novelas in the TV, and in the past, I want to get married and get children, but nowadays it's very complicated, man. Because
Why?
okay,
Tell me why.
the relationships is complicated. The people, um, how can I say this? Aren't um, confiáveis. I don't know.
Okay, trustful, maybe.
Yes, are trustful, like you said, and the word is complicated. It's very expensive to support a children, support a family nowadays, and I have fear about the future, about the economic future and the society future, and I would. I eu gostaria de say I would
I
like
would like.
to
Yeah.
I would like to have a child, but I have a lot of problems in the front of this goal. I think
Okay,
that's it. But I
interesting.
really like to get a big family, but nowadays is very
Complicated.
different because in the past it was a common a big family. Né? The women have a lot of children with your husband, yeah. And
Yes.
nowadays we have reborn babies. Yes.
Yeah,
It-
reborn babies, yes.
yeah.
Nice. I don't know. I'd like to hear from you, Rogério. You are an accountant, you have a wife. I don't know if you have kids, but tell me, what do you
Yeah,
prefer?
yes, I have 2 kids. I prefer a small family,
A small family,
Big
nice.
family, big family could have many problems.
Like what? Like what?
Oh, fighting or discussing. Oh, I don't like it. I would like to have a small family. I have a big family. We are in four brothers.
For brothers?
Yes, and many cousins and nephews.
And yes.
So many problems, man, many problems. Yes, small family is
Okay.
better.
Okay. What about you, Johnson? Tell me, do you prefer a big family, a small family? Do you have a big family actually?
Yeah, I have a big fan, I could say. A medium, I don't know if he's so big,
Okay.
but I prefer a big one. I
A big
think
one.
it's,
Why?
yeah, a lot of kids running at home. uh, take a picture with a lot of people do a barbecue and they have a lot
That's
of people.
nice.
Uh, and this family could be friends also, but yeah, I think it's a big family. It's good. Always, I know that there are some problems, but
It
it's
happens.
it's happiness. It's something that comes with it. But yeah, to have a good family or a big family, I think it's good. I don't like to be alone.
Okay, no, that's good, man. And I imagine this, imagine a big barbecue when you have a lot of parents, a lot of relatives of your family. I think it's nice, to have a big party like this. Let's hear from you, Claudio. I think you're married. I don't know if you have kids. Tell me.
Yeah, I have 3 kids, and
Okay.
I think it's not a big family for me. If I have condition, I want to create more kids, but nowadays it's complicated because the thing is more expensive. But if I have condition, I prefer a baby family
Okay,
to
nice.
live.
Nice. And how old are your kids?
10 years, 7 years, and 4 years.
Okay, nice, nice. No, it's going to be nice, man. You have a big family already, like 3 kids. Nice. It's nice. Let's hear from you, Robson. What about you, man?
Yeah, like Johnson, I like a big family. I have one. I'm married and I have 3 daughters.
Three daughters? Yes.
Family means support, great memories, life projects, safe. Don't know. I enjoy spending with time with them.
Okay, nice. And how old are your daughters?
Yeah, my oldest daughters now it's 30 years, but live
30
with me
years.
as well. Yeah, got the degree
Okay.
in 2024. Very proud about.
Okay, that's nice, man. That's nice. Okay, let's go to the next one. I'm going to start with you, Johansson. Tell me, which one do you prefer? Working Monday to Friday, like 8 hours, or working just Monday to Thursday, 9 hours a day? Tell me. Like you're going to be one day short, but working more 1 hour every day.
9 hours, 1 day to.
It's like this. You are going to work Monday to Thursday for 9 hours, or you prefer to continue just Monday to Friday, 8 hours, and that's it?
I'm thinking, working
Okay,
8 hours every day or working 9 hours a day, Monday to Friday to
Thursday to Thursday.
Thursday. I think it's better working 9 hours.
9 hours?
9
Okay.
hours, I think so. Yeah, I will have more days free. I think so. Yeah.
Yes, your weekend would be bigger, like you have Friday,
Yeah,
Saturday, and Sunday. Nice.
well, or more or not. Uh, it's not so hard, I could say, to do. Yeah, nine
Okay, that's
hours
good.
a day,
That's what you
3
choose.
days. It's okay.
Okay, nice. What about you, Claudio? Tell me.
Yes, I prefer to work 9 hours to Monday to Thursday too.
Okay. Oh, this one seems very easy. What about you, Victor? Which one do you prefer?
Yes, I prefer working 1 hour plus to give Friday free
Okay, that's
from,
nice. Oh,
yeah.
I think everybody's going to choose this one. What about you, Robson? Which one do you
Yeah,
prefer?
I prefer working 80 hours Monday to Friday. I like having a balanced routine and finishing work without too much pressure, and also gives
Okay.
more time with what make my things every evening.
Okay, interesting. Monday to Friday, nice. What about you, Rogério? Tell me.
I prefer working 9 hours per days and relax on the Friday. I think it's better. Just to
Okay.
wake up late. Yes,
Yes.
yes, it's better. It's better.
Okay, nice. Let's continue to the next one. I'm going to continue with you, Rogério. So tell me, which one do you prefer? Full home office, full-time on-site, or in a hybrid mode?
I prefer a hybrid model because I think
Okay.
is we can sometimes we need to go to the office just to print something or just to discuss with the boss or the
Come
guys.
on. I didn't comprehend that. Just to print something. Did you say that?
Yes,
Come
yes,
on,
just to
man. Print
print.
at your home. Come
No,
on.
no, no. I spent my printer.
Your ink.
Yes, yes. So it's important to print just to see the documents. You know, I think it's better to analyze it and to discuss with the team or the boss something. I think it's hybrid is better. Is better.
Okay. And what is the model in your company nowadays? Like, do you have a hybrid mode?
Yes, I have a hybrid model. Nowadays, I stay at home on Tuesday.
Tuesday.
One day by week. One day by
Okay.
week, I think a week.
Yes, yes. I'm going to
Okay.
ask you, Robson, because you work full-time from home. So tell me,
Yeah,
do you like
yeah.
this? Would you like to change?
I prefer a full-time home office. I have worked remotely for company abroad since 2020, and it works well for me. I can manage my time, work a quiet environment, and spend more time with myself.
Nice, nice. And tell me, you said you live in Santa Catarina, if I'm not wrong. So tell me,
Yeah,
do you travel and continue working? Like, I don't know, you're going to Rio de Janeiro
yeah.
and then you continue working?
No, I don't need to travel. Do you say for vaccine like this?
Yes, for just for fun, I'm going to travel tonight, but I'm going to work tomorrow.
Yeah, it's interesting question because when I live in Porto Alegre, we have travel in each year, every year for Santa Catarina states. But now we don't have work more because go for the beach for any weekends.
Okay, that's nice. Let's hear from you, Johansson. Do you work full home? Which way do you prefer?
Today I work full home.
Oh,
And the also I hate it. Stay at
you
my
hate
home.
it?
I hate it. Stay at my home. I prefer stay at my home. I don't like to work on site. Hybrid to me, I don't know.
Does it work?
Once a year.
Once a year?
I think if I can do at my home, uh, I don't need to go to the company. I think so. In the only one option go the company. I think so. It's good. I think so. It to have contact with the people, but no so work, but it's something more social. I could say a party and whatever
Okay.
to a lunch. This kind of thing.
Oh, nice. I have one friend that he works from home, but he needs to go to the office once a week, just once a week, because the whole team goes together. But this day that everybody goes together, they don't work because they talk, they do this and that,
Yeah,
they don't work at all. It's just see each other. So it's
I
interesting.
I have some friends that go to the office sometimes. They say that they have more productivity when they are at home
At home, yes.
because when they are in the office, they have a lot of people to talk and whatever. It's
Yeah,
different.
if you
The
go get
dynamic,
some coffee and do this and that, yeah.
yeah, it's a little different. But it's
Okay.
good. But for me no, no
Okay.
for me.
And you, Victor, which one do you prefer? I think you work full time from home, right?
Right. Right now I'm working full remotely, and yeah, I have a problem with this question because in my current work, I work full remotely, and in my past work, before this company, I worked at a hybrid position, and it was a good because sometimes you can feel alone and working with nice people, have lunch, with made friends in the work, walking. For example, in my past work, the company has based on the Avenue Paulista.
Nice.
Yes, even with mobility problems, sometimes it is nice to have more physical contact with people. Yeah, but answering this question, I prefer a hybrid position.
Okay.
I think it's more how can I say flexible.
Okay. How many times a week would be the perfect for you, like to go to the office or to the site?
Oh, I think a good place is have a flexibility to choose. For example, once or two a week.
Okay, nice. Let's hear from you. I don't know, Claudio. Yes. What about you, man?
I think hybrid model, I think is a good option, but
Okay.
uh, when you live closer to the office, is a good options. For remotely, I think is not is good too, but you feel more alone and you do not create connection with your colleagues. I think I when I go to the office, talk uh, presential with the people is different when you go to the meeting. Uh, you talk about more the problems in details, create more connections. I think when you go to the office, have a contact physical is better.
Okay. And what is your situation today? Like full home office, or you have an hybrid mode
Situation
in
with
your job nowadays? Yes.
my job, I think, is important to because we work with networking and you need to stay presential to understand the problem, to test something, to understand the problem of the people and uh, understand better the problem and create connection with my manager, my colleagues, the contact with another teams you create because in my home you do not contact with another teams. It's hard.
Okay.
With your colleagues, and that's it. Presentially, we talk about another areas, understand how the company works, the problems. I think this is the the points.
Okay, nice. And let's go to our last one. I think we have time for this one. Let's go with you, Victor. Tell me, which one do you prefer, the Christmas or the New Year's Eve?
Oh, okay. I would say the Christmas because there are a lot of food to eat in the table, and I prefer because the family
It's
get
together.
together, yes,
Yes.
together, and in the how can I say this word you said is New
New Year's
Year's
Eve.
Eve, yes, it is more separated. I think that's it.
Okay. What about you, Johansson? How does it work for you?
Yeah, I think Christmas because it's a moment that a lot of people sometimes get together and they eat it together and talk together. In general, family, friends, and whatever. It's a good one day, I think so. In New Year's Eve,
Yeah.
it's sometimes different. Each one in your place and doing a lot of things different. Yeah.
Okay, nice. And you, Claudio, tell me, which one do you prefer?
Um, I think Christmas too because the family is together, the food is good, and that's it.
Okay. Well, I think everybody thinks in everybody's house, like the food is amazing just on Christmas. New Year's Eve is just, oh, I don't know. Okay, let's hear from you, Rogério. What about you, man?
I think I'm in the counts hands contramão. I think
Okay, the opposite.
I prefer New Year's Eve.
But why? Tell me why.
I think because I think because it's real. I don't know.
It's
Yes.
real?
Yeah,
What do you
real.
mean?
Yes. I comemorar,
Ah,
celebrate. I don't
oh,
celebrate
you don't
Christmas.
celebrate
Yes,
Christmas. Ah,
just
interesting.
yeah. I'm a Christian. So
But I'm curious, like, let's suppose tonight is December 25th. What do you do? Like, what do you do? Everybody celebrating. What do you do?
nothing. I didn't do nothing. Just to
Really?
have a dinner.
Come on.
Yes. Not
So different.
I not believe in Papa Noel. Don't know how can I say.
Yes, yes. I don't believe in Papa Noel either, but but I got it.
Yes. Yes.
Nice, nice. Interesting, man. Like it's Christmas, you just have your dinner and go to sleep. Just it.
Yes. Yes.
Very nice, very nice. What about you, Robson? What do you do?
Yeah, like majority of the guys, I prefer Christmas. I think more because I had a big family, then we can together, uh, just eat, drink good things, just memorable.
Okay, nice, nice. Okay, guys, that's it for tonight. Unfortunately, we're getting to the end of this meeting. I hope you enjoyed. It was a little bit different, you know, because it was just random questions because I had no idea what to talk about tonight. So that's why I did it. So, guys, if you liked the meeting, if you didn't like, if you would like to change something, now is your turn. I'm going to send here on our chat a link. This is the link of our survey. So please, please, if you have the opportunity, click on the link and try to answer the feedback, okay? Tell me, oh, I'd like to talk about this topic in a specific, about that topic, you know, give me ideas of new things we could talk about. And I think that's it for tonight. Thanks so much for participating. I think it was very interesting, this conversation. And that's it, guys. I hope to see you all again. Okay, bye-bye.